Its temporary tax break. CTV's Rachel Aiello was first to break this story. Rachel, what can you tell us about how much the ad campaign is costing?
The Canadian government has ended its ban on advertising on Meta, spending up to $100,000 on its first campaign back on the platform. Since late January, Ottawa has been using Instagram and Facebook to promote the GST holiday. The policy reversal scraps a suspension that started in 2023 when Meta pulled news from its platforms. Meta did so in protest over the Online News Act, which sought compensation for media outlets. At the time, the Liberals called the tech giant irresponsible, but now say it's essential that Canadians receive credible information about government programs on the sites that they're frequenting. Defending the decision, a Privy Council spokesperson said spending ad dollars on a platform doesn't equal an endorsement, and that going forward, departments may opt to advertise on Meta. Canadian media advocates say they were shocked and disappointed by the government's flip-flop and say the government should not be spending money on a platform that is getting rid of fact-checkers.
The government of Canada should be advertising in Canada on Canadian media rather than sending the dollars south to the U.S. Meta foments misinformation and disinformation, and the government should be advertising with trusted sources of news.
The government says it's still taking steps to ensure Canadians can spot disinformation on social media, pointing to new funding promised in response to the foreign interference inquiry, which called disinformation an existential threat. Rachel Aiello, CTV News, Ottawa.
Saskatchewan RCMP